Yo guys, what's up? My name is WZ and welcome back to another minifigure showcase. In today's showcase, we're going to be taking a look at a little collection of LEGO NBA minifigures that I have. I've had these guys for a while. I've made a video about them on my old channel. If you guys remember that video, then you already know what to expect. But if you don't remember that video, or you haven't been around since my last channel, you're in for a treat, I can tell you that. Now normally, minifigures look something like this. Just a nice average figure we have on the right side. He's got normal arms, normal legs with no odd holes in them like this guy. And the arms are normal size. This guy's arms are pretty long and even the hands look weird. The hands you cannot position or pose. The legs are molded together. You cannot move them individually. And if you try and bend him down, he's gonna stand right back up. Now these figures came out in 2003. These set of figures I have specifically came from set number 3432, NBA Challenge set that came out in 2003, the year of me. So that's pretty sweet. So you're probably saying to yourself, well, NBA, they have springs, their arms are long, their hands are odd. Well, okay, what can they do? Well, if you look at their hands, they're a little cut off at a slant, at an angle, and that is so that they can carry a basketball nice and comfortably without dropping it. It just kind of sits in there like that, covering up his entire face. And the springs in the legs are designed to shoot hoops. We can bend them backwards and shoot a basketball really nicely. Now this is probably the coolest play feature LEGO has ever made. Now these arms, they have pivot points in their torso that's kind of cut out to where you can push the arm up once, and that's one pivot point. You can push it up again, and that's the other pivot point. Kind of locks into place right here at the middle spot, at the sweet spot, to where you're supposed to position the arms in, to where you can throw the ball perfectly at anything. Boom! Bam! Let's go a little far away and see how far this thing goes. Going for the 6-point shot. Bam! I don't watch basketball, so I don't know if a 6-point shot is an actual thing or exists. Here's another pretty cool figure from my little collection. He is a red guy. The set I bought came with a lot of blue guys and a lot of red guys. I think 4 blue and 3 red. I have them all down here. Look at this little handful of basketball players. Whoops. Pretty cool stuff. I'll show them off individually one by one. Here's number 10 though. He's got a hairpiece. He looks pretty wild looking. Let's see how good he is at throwing hoops. Let's go and load him up. Pull him back. That's kind of a weird thing too. Some of these guys don't throw hoops or don't shoot better than other guys. And here's a weird thing that I kind of found out. Is that I think this was the guy we looked at already, number 9. If we look at his springs in the legs, we can see he has a different colored spring on his left, our right leg. It's that like a yellow-green color. And this guy just has 2 silver springs. And I'm wondering if that spring has more tension than the normal springs, causing him to shoot harder, you know? Because that is a pretty significant bounce back like that. And if we look at him, he does feel softer. Yeah, this one does feel just a little tighter in the spring. So I'm wondering if that colored spring has an effect. Here is player number 1. Pretty much the same exact thing as the other guy, but just with a different head print and number. Player number 5. He's pretty cool too. Just different head print, different number. Don't know if you can hear that, but he's pretty squeaky. Let me put him up to the microphone. And here is number 7 for the blue team. He's a lot like number 9. Just a bit of a different eyebrow expression. Number 6 for the red team. Really wicked looking face print right there. And number 2, which I believe this head piece is the wrong print. And there you have it, a little showcase of some really unique NBA basketball minifigures that came out in the early 2000s. Now you can find some figures of licensed people. It kind of feels weird to say that, like real life basketball players like Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant and some other people, but these are just good old Lego flesh tone colored figures having a fun ball game. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me. If you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. My name is WZ. I'll see you guys in the next minifigure showcase. Peace.